Hello and welcome to episode 183 on the Online Trainers Podcast. Today's topic is belief.
Hello and welcome to the Online Trainers Podcast, where we go behind the scenes to uncover the latest tactics and strategies top trainers around the world are using to get more clients, dominate their marketplace, and get their clients amazing results. There is absolutely no fluff here. I'm your host, Lynn Trin.
Now, I just want to welcome you back. I'm having a fantastic morning here. It is Tuesday morning. I think it's second half of July right now, and I'm pretty sure we go live out dailies with these podcasts. So I'm pretty sure as I'm recording them, you're getting them, which is cool. But today inside Melbourne, it's absolutely freezing. And more importantly, what I've done over the weekend is I've set some new goals just based off the goals that I set at the start of the year. And I'm just starting to set new goals in July because we've kind of just focused on zoning on our 2017 goals, and we were hitting them. And when you're hitting your goals, that's a great thing. It's a great accomplishment, but I know that we can take it up another level. Now, when I talk specifically to my coaches and my mentors, they always generally ask me the question, hey, number one, am I out innovating myself? Okay. If I was my competition, which I don't believe we have any, but and I don't believe you have any competition. I believe that we should always improve and use a Kaizen principle. A Kaizen principle is basically improving 1% every single day so you become so good. What I'm trying to tell you is that if you can ask yourself the question, are you innovating enough? Are you changing? Are you adding more value? Are you focusing on becoming better every single day? Not only for your products, programs, your services, your marketing. Are you taking things up a notch? Because the scariest thing is to build a business and to stay the same. The scariest thing is to stay inside a limbo. The scariest thing is to build a business and do okay and then hope for the best while you're there. That is one of the scariest things. That's a business that I don't want you to build, because that's a business that your competitors in the marketplace can come in and wipe you out at any time. So we kind of adopt this principle. We mold, we have a look at the marketplace, we reassess our goals, we have a look at, what people are doing. What do people want? Are people getting results? Are people happy? Where can we look at referrals? And we look at business as this entire massive infrastructure, because as I stand here in my office today, the business that we have right now and, our business with our agency and our business with our coaching programs and our business with the modern man that's coming and it's launching, it's all at different stages of business. And for me, the person kind of navigating the ships, well, one business we're focusing more on team building. The next business we're focusing on complete startup. So we're looking for marketing and sales and revenue and getting that idea off the floor. And the next business is all about systems and structure. And so for me, what I've learned along the journey is that at each point, if you're starting up, if you're trying to make your first $50,000 in online fitness coaching, online coaching, you need to deploy marketing, you need to deploy sales strategies, but more importantly, you need to understand what is so unique about you. And it comes back to this topic around belief. And we've coached, almost 100 fitness coaches now to date. And the biggest thing that I see in most of the fitness coaches, they don't believe in what they do. They want to make money online, but they don't believe in what it is that they do. They don't believe that what they have is a gift, or they don't zone in and craft in on that gift to make it a gift. So why this is important is because if you don't believe in what you do, you won't be able to stand out from the marketplace. And if you want to become excellent, if you're listening to this, then you are searching for excellence, right? You're not going to be listening to a random Asian dude here in Melbourne speak for 5-10 minutes a day if you're not after excellence. And if you're after excellence, then you need to understand that you need to have complete and utter certainty in yourself. Now, how do you get certainty? How do you get certain is by believing in your products. How do you believe in your products? Well, number one, you need to go out there and get more people and test it on. Number two, you need to listen to feedback and go back and forth to see how you can improve your product. Ultimately, you want to see the end result. The end result of your product is to help somebody transform their life. And if you're not helping them better than any of your competitors, then you won't have that belief. And that's easier said than done, because understand, I want to change your expectations. Now, what you need to do is understand that this game of this whole expectation and this whole belief system stems out. It's a lifelong thing. Like, you just have to believe that for the rest of your life, you adopt this new identity. That identity becomes a part of you, that you will go back and you will continue to add value to people's lives no matter how hard it gets, no matter how much you don't feel like it. That is who you are now. And if you make that a part of your identity, guess what? You always win. And this is where my belief comes from. So I want to share this with you because at one point in my life, I was stuck. In 2014 and 2015, I focused on monetizing. I focused on me. I focused on building my business to make money, and it was all for me. Now that is fantastic because you do need to focus on you. You do need to get yourself in a good place. You cannot add value to people's lives if you're stuck outside homeless in a scarce place. So get yourself sorted out first. Go out there, use marketing, use sales, get people through the door, get 50 people and transform their life. Now those 50 people inside of a niche market, if you've been listening to this podcast, you know that I talk about niche markets, right? And creating sub-communities. Inside of your niche market, you should really be focusing on delivering, getting amazing results and getting that to go again, because that's going to spiral inside of your marketing, inside of your sales. It's going to resonate through your whole team. The last thing that you want to build is you want to build a team upon a crappy foundation. A crappy foundation means that you're not getting people results. Your team is going to break down around you. I see this time and time again. I see so many business coaches come and go, right? Because they don't actually get their clients results. They try to, but they lead their clients to a dead end because they don't even know what the hell they're doing. I see so many fitness coaches not get their clients results because they don't understand that information is not the key to getting results. Information is a very small part. The ability for somebody to follow through, take action, that's the part that you need to figure out, the mindset. So with that being said, your one task for today is make sure that you have belief in yourself. Make sure that you believe in your product and service and adopt this principle of going back in and going back over your product services again and again and again to give yourself that belief, that certainty. And once you have that, the game's going to change forever.
Alrighty, if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave me a 5-star review on iTunes and feel free to leave a review, and that way I can respond and I can take that on board in developing content to serve you. Now, if you're not a part of the Online Trainers Club on Facebook, please do yourself a favor and be a part of the conversation. That's where I add daily tips, tricks, and strategies on how you can build out funnels, how you can get more clients, and ultimately become a better online coach. Thank you for listening.